Okay, I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about my latest design, which is Defenders of Last Stand. It's a post-apocalyptic game, and it brings in a lot of mechanics I've used in some of my various designs in the past and blends them together, I think, to make a whole new adventure that I think a lot of you will enjoy. Basically, Last Stand is the last city surviving that still has electricity and oil, and it's now being raided by other groups who want control of that city. There are the barbarians who have come up from the south, and they just seek the oil. They ride motorcycles and drive cars and carry lots of weapons. There's the youthful techies that are coming from the cities. They've survived for years, and they've recovered ancient technologies, and they're beginning to use that, and now they want more and more power to power up the technologies they're finding. There's also what's called the Earthers, which is a tribe of mostly Amazons who ride mutant buffalo and are coming down from the mountains. And they believe that the land is theirs because they're unaffected by any radiation. And then last but not least, there is the monstrosity, which was once human but now is beyond humanity and simply just wants to cause chaos wherever she goes. So that's the setting. The players will take on the roles of rangers. They've been conscripted by the mayor of Last Stand to hold Last Stand, or at least hold it until they can find a way out of the situation. If you played Defenders of the Realm, which is one of my other designs, you'll be familiar with some of the mechanics, but a lot of the mechanics have changed here. While you do need to defeat the leaders, you can win without defeating them. It's possible to build a cargo plane and fly away to an island supposedly that's untouched by the post-apocalyptic world. You can also win simply by defeating the generals, the leaders, just like in Defenders of the Realm. But there's a lot more adventuring that takes place. You'll need to scavenge. There'll be locations and cities that you'll need to go hunt up ancient technologies where you can gather equipment that'll make you stronger. You can also gamble at the local gambling places where you can gain more cards that can help you in the final battles. Along with that, you'll be exposed to radiation, and your characters may mutate over the course. A lot of the mutations will be positive for the characters, giving them extra powers and abilities. But if you mutate too far, you'll become one of the monstrosities, which is actually trying to take over the city. So the game will give you a lot of different variety. It creates a new post-apocalyptic feeling. I think that you're going to like the mix I put in of a little bit of the adventuring that's familiar from Arkham Horror, a lot of the combat and movement that's familiar from Defenders of the Realm, and a little bit of the events that are familiar from Alien Uprising. So I think it's a game that if you're interested in adventure games and you've enjoyed some of my designs in the past, I think this is a game you'll enjoy. It's going to have beautiful miniatures. It's got a beautiful board. All the artwork's top-notch. And I think that it's something you can bring to your table and have not just a game, but an experience.